Do you have any idea what it's like living with chronic kidney disease? Find out in this video what it's like to live with a chronic illness on a typical day. Hello, my name is Darren and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm doing a week in the life of having a chronic illness. So in the video you'll see me do day-to-day vlogs of how I'm feeling, what I'm doing each day, just to give you guys an idea what it's like to live with chronic kidney disease, depression and anxiety, because some people look at me and they don't realise how ill I am, and so this video might give you an idea of what I face from day to day. Let's get straight into it. Good morning, this is day one of my video diary on how chronic illness affects me on a day-to-day basis. I've just woken up, it's about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm normally one of the first people up, so there's no one else up yet. So one of the first things I do when I get up is have one of my medications, and it's called potassium citrate, and I have to take this 4 times a day, and I take this because I have potassium deficiency, and so it improves my potassium levels in my body, and also because I have acidosis of the kidneys. Potassium is fairly important in your body, and it helps manage the heart, so that's why I have to take it regularly. So what I'm going to do now is take my first dose of the potassium, and then I'm going to make some breakfast and a cup of tea. So I'll see you guys in a bit. My breakfast consists of an apple, drink of water, and a cup of tea, and also the medication, my medication for this morning. So it's my anti-rejection medication and some other medications that I take. So I just had me breakfast and the rest of my morning medication. Even though I've had probably about 7.5 hours sleep, I still feel incredibly tired. I don't know if today is going to be a good day or bad day. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough energy to do anything today. I'll just see how the day pans out. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, I've just had lunch, not done much else today. This morning after breakfast, went on my computer, didn't really do much, just checked out my social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter. Not really done much else today, just chilled out really. I've not really felt like doing much today. I think it's just a day of relaxing, doing not much, reading maybe, playing on Xbox and relaxing. Might sit outside for a bit if the sun comes out. Other than that, not got much else planned for today. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, I'm sitting outside, enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. It's a lovely day, and I thought I'd make use of the fresh air and sunshine. It's not too cold, not too warm. It's just nice. Just haven't had the energy or the motivation to do anything. I just feel so tired, and this really gets me down as well, especially with my son being on school holidays. I'm sure he'd want to do stuff like go to the park, or go do something, but I haven't got the energy to do anything with him, which makes me feel incredibly guilty and sad that I'm missing out, and he's missing out as well on having fun with his dad, and because I'm not doing stuff like that, it just makes me feel really sad and guilty, and it gets me down that I can't do stuff like normal dads can, like go to the park and play football or other things with the son, which really gets me down. So that's how I'm feeling at the moment, just feeling a bit tired and a bit down. And so I'm not going to really do much else for the rest of today. Probably just going to sit here for a bit and then I'll probably go inside. Not sure what else to do today. It's just one of those days where I'm not doing much at all. Anyway, catch you guys later. So it's still day one. I've just had tea. My wife just popped out for half an hour or so. My son's watching YouTube, so he's busy. So I thought I'd go on the Xbox for half an hour or so while they're busy. I haven't really done much at all today. I've not really felt like it. I've just haven't had the energy to do anything. And so yeah, it's probably been a typical day today where I've not really done much at all really. Tomorrow might be slightly different. I might have a bit more energy to do something tomorrow. We'll just have to see how the day progresses. That's what I normally have to do, is take each day as it comes. Which really makes it sometimes very difficult to plan anything. I have to loosely plan things, but sometimes if I plan something, I cannot do it because I'm ill. It's just one of those things. So today, yeah, it's been one of those typical days where I've not had the energy to do anything, which it can be quite demoralising really when I've not got the energy to do anything, and other people, they want to do stuff and I can't. So yeah, it's just one of those things that really gets me down sometimes. Yeah, so we'll just have to see how tomorrow pans out. So what I'm going to do now is probably, as I said before, play on the Xbox, take my last medication of the day, go to bed, and then that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, this is day 2 of my daily vlog. I've just had my breakfast and all my medications for this morning. Feel incredibly tired at the moment. I think today is going to be one of those mediocre days again. Plus my kidney area where I've had my kidney transplant is aching a bit today, which normally means that I've done too much. And also I feel a bit nausea today, so feeling a bit out of sorts, so I don't really feel like doing much at all. But also today is our grocery shopping day, where we go to the local supermarket, and I always attempt to go out to go shopping with my wife, just to get out of the house, just to have a little walk around the supermarket and help with the shopping, just basically to get out of the house, to get out of the 4 walls. Also today there's something called the Nantwich Food Festival which is on, which I think we're all going to try and go to. I don't feel like going, but I would still want to go, just to, as I said, just to get out of the house with the family and spend time with the family. One of the things at this food festival that's quite nice is that you can taste all the different foods, but the problem is I can't. I'm always wary of tasting foods that have been left out because of my low immunity at the moment, because of all my anti-rejection tablets that I take. I'm at high risk of infection, and so I can't really have any food that's been left out, or I'm just very wary of these sorts of things. So as a result, I don't tend to eat buffets or other foods that have been left out. I prefer things that have been freshly cooked. Everyone else can try it, but I don't, so I'm always wary. That's one bad thing. Another thing I've got planned for today, which I'm not looking forward to, is ringing up my pharmacy where I get my medication from. They normally deliver it. It's a company called Pharmacy to You. I'm prescribed loads of medication and they normally deliver it. But there's one lot of medication, that particular medication, that they haven't delivered. I've been waiting over 3 weeks for it and I'm running extremely low of it, and so I need to ring up and chase that, which is quite annoying and quite stressful. I'm not looking forward to doing that. I hate going on the phone and ringing people up. I just hate it. It's probably just one of the side effects of my medication and depression and anxiety. I get very anxious using the phone, so I'm not looking forward to that. It's a bit of a worry that this medication hasn't arrived. It's very annoying. Apart from that, I've not got anything else planned today. Just have to see how the day pans out. At the moment, the way I'm feeling at the moment, I really do not feel like doing much at all. The way I feel, to be honest, I just want to spend the day in bed, but I always try and get out of bed, no matter how I feel. Just so that I'm up and about, that I don't feel completely and utterly useless. So that's it. So what I do is I'll catch you guys later and see how the day pans out. See you in a bit. So what a day. Went shopping this morning and I really didn't feel well after shopping, so we decided not to go to Nantwich Food Festival. As my kidney transplant area was hurting and I felt really tired and I felt really yucky, so we didn't decide not to go. We're going to try and go tomorrow or on Sunday, depending how I feel. So in the end I've just stayed in, which is a bit of a disappointment for the rest of the family, but it's just one of those things that happen. Also, I've been having serious problems with my medication that I mentioned earlier. I've been trying to get this medication delivered. I've rung them up and they say that this particular medication has been discontinued and the manufacturer stopped making them. So I've been on the phone to my normal pharmacy, I've been on the phone to my doctors to get something else to replace it. And now my wife's popped out to the doctors to see if she can get some joy. So it's been quite stressful. It's been quite a stressful afternoon, and probably a normal person it wouldn't be stressful, but for me, I find it very stressful now, and my anxiety gets really bad when I'm dealing with situations like this. And especially I've been on the phone. I was on the phone for an hour waiting to actually for my phone call to be answered, and then I was trying to speak to him, and it was just a nightmare trying to get an answer. And then when they finally told me that it had been discontinued, I said, "Why didn't you tell me beforehand? I could have had it all sorted." So it's been very stressful, and it's just got me wound up and quite anxious at the moment about the whole situation. It's probably nothing, but that's just one of the symptoms of my disease, and the side effects of my other medication is the anxiety and depression that I feel along with it. So yeah, I feel quite irritable and anxious and really angry at the moment about the whole situation. So I just have to see whether the doctors can prescribe something to replace this normal medication, or whether another pharmacy has it. I don't know. I've just left my wife to deal with it because I just cannot cope with it at the moment. I just can't get my head around it. I just feel really agitated about the whole situation. I think it's probably also because I'm not very well today, so you can probably say this is probably a typical bad day when I'm not very well, and I get agitated and depressed about simple situations. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. So it's mid-afternoon now. I haven't really done much today except stress about this medication. I've been watching a bit of TV, and now I'm going to have a play on the Xbox just to buy the time. But one thing I'm going to do later on is cook my tea, and I'm going to cook myself a curry. I do enjoy cooking. That's one thing I do enjoy doing, which I find quite relaxing. I know sometimes I just don't physically want to do it, but it's just something I have to do just to feel more or less normal, that I can actually do something. And it's difficult to explain because sometimes I just feel so helpless. Like today, I just feel so helpless. But that's just a bad day today. A bad day. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hi there, this is day 3 of my video diary of how chronic illness affects my life. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. It was very stressful yesterday because I had hassle with my online pharmacy with a certain medication that they hadn't delivered. So my wife had to sort it all out. I was on the phone with them, but then my wife went to the doctors, and fortunately I've managed to get an emergency prescription of this particular drug. But the pharmacy that I normally get it from, Pharmacy to You, have been very unhelpful, and they've been terrible. They didn't tell me that this particular drug was out of stock and that they couldn't deliver it to me. It took me chasing them to find out what had happened. So yeah, it was a very stressful day yesterday, and yeah, I was very stressed about the whole situation. I know it sounds pretty silly, pretty simple, but it really affected me quite badly. As a result, today I've been completely and utterly knackered because of the stress involved. Oops, sorry about that, just knocks my camera. Because of the stress involved in it. So today I haven't really done much at all. We haven't gone to the food festival as I promised because I've not really felt like doing it. I haven't really done much else. The only thing I've done is sorted out my medication. I'll just show you my bag of medication. This is my bag of medication that I have. And today I sort out my weekly doses. So I sort out all the medication from here and put them in the dosette boxes for the week. So that's what I've done today. Apart from that, just had breakfast, lunch, and chilled out really because I've not felt like doing much. I just feel really rough today. And yesterday it was terrible, especially with the problems with the pharmacy. What am I going to do the rest of the day? I don't know, but my wife's got a friend coming round, so one of her best friends is coming round, so I'm going to chill out this afternoon. Apart from that, nothing else planned today. Just going to relax, just one of those typical days. I would say yesterday was a bad day. Today has improved. My kidney area doesn't, my kidney transplant area doesn't hurt so much today. It's died down. It's just I'm really tired, and that's probably the result of the stress and anxiety that I had yesterday. Because of the stress and anxiety, it threw me out for the rest of the day. I was really bad yesterday, but today I'm feeling a bit better. Feeling a bit better within myself. Just annoyed, just still annoyed about my pharmacy, and I'm thinking of changing pharmacies now. Might try and just get it all delivered locally to my local pharmacy and get it from there. Might be just as easy as because if I have a problem, I can just pop in and see them about it. Can't really think what else to say at the moment, so I will leave it there. And I'll see you guys later. So it's late evening on day 3 of my daily vlog. Not done anything today. Felt really knackered and yucky all day, and because of that I feel really down as well about it, because I've just got no energy whatsoever today. I just feel really tired. So yesterday and today have been particularly bad days for me. Well, especially yesterday. Yesterday was particularly stressful, and today I've just felt really tired and down because of it. So as a result, not really done anything today. I've just been watching a bit of TV, relaxing, and my wife had a friend round and we were just chatting away. Excuse me. So we were just chatting and relaxing really, and not done anything else. My wife's gone out. She's taken a friend back to where he lives, and she'll be back later. Sometimes when I'm waiting for my wife or my son to come home, if they've gone out, I get really anxious and worried about them. It depends on how I feel, on whether I've had a good day or not. So I'm just, if it gets too late and she hasn't got in, I'll probably start getting worried and anxious about it. At the moment I feel more or less fine. I try and control my anxiety by doing breathing exercises, trying to do going for walks when I can, when I've got enough energy, and just trying to remain positive. But sometimes it can be quite difficult, especially if I've had a bad day like I did yesterday. I just struggle to cope. I will rely on my wife so much. I really do. For everything really, and I don't know what I would do without her really. I think it'd be really tough on my own, and if it wasn't for my wife and son, I think I would go stir crazy. They do keep me sane and me happy. So that's it really. I'm not really sure what else to say today. It's 9:20. It's a Saturday evening. I've just been playing on the Xbox. Just going to have one more game and then I'm going to watch a bit of TV while I wait for my wife to come home. And then I'll be going to bed. I've had all my medications, so that'll be it. So I shall say good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night for now. Bye. Hiya, this is day 4 of my video diary in the week in the life of having a chronic illness. Today I feel absolutely knackered. I didn't wake up till about 9 o'clock today, and I just feel absolutely dreadful today. I ache all over. I had really bad cramp this morning before I got up. I just feel really tired today, really whacked out, and I'm in one of those moods where I don't know what to do with myself. But at the moment I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking Sunday lunch, which is one of the things that I like to do because I love cooking, and also because it makes me feel like that I'm contributing something and actually doing something constructive. So I'm making vegetarian cottage pie made of soya mince. I've shown this recipe in one of my previous videos. It's quite a healthy Sunday lunch because I quite like doing the healthy stuff. So that's all I've done today is actually prepare lunch, and I'm actually in the middle of cooking it at the moment. But apart from that, I've not really felt like doing anything at all. I just feel really tired and whacked out today. Ache all over, and it's just really difficult to stand in like this in one position because I feel so tired. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Probably, we'll have lunch, and then I'll probably just doze this afternoon on the couch while watching TV. Apart from that, I'm not going to be doing anything else today because I just feel too tired. I'll leave the rest of the family to wash up and clear up after lunch. So that's it really for today. So I don't know if I'll be recording anything later on. If I don't, I'll say cheerio and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, this is day 5 of my video diary. Feeling a lot better today. Even though I'm still really tired, I'm always tired, I'm feeling a lot more with it. Not as bad as the last couple of days. Last couple of days, I was really out of it, especially yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't do anything. I was so fatigued yesterday and just didn't feel well at all yesterday. But I'm feeling a lot better today. Don't feel as anxious or depressed today. So yeah, feeling a lot more positive. Today, what have I done? I've been spending a lot of time on the computer. I've been doing a lot of video editing for future YouTube videos. I've been working quite a lot on that. In fact, one of the videos I've been working on is this one that I'm recording at the moment. I've been just editing some of the previous footage from the previous couple of days. I had me lunch and breakfast as normal. My wife popped out and managed to get hold of the medication that I was missing from a local pharmacist, which is pretty good. The doctor managed to do an emergency prescription for me, so that was a weight off my head. So yeah, I feel a lot more positive today, a lot more with it. Some days I like yesterday and over the weekend where I was pretty bad, and other days like today. So yesterday I was really out of it, and unfortunately over the weekend we didn't manage to go to the food festival because I just was not well enough to go. I was just not well enough to venture out. Especially yesterday, I was really out of it yesterday. I managed to cook lunch, and that's about it. I was really bad in the afternoon. I was quite fatigued, quite nauseated, ached all over yesterday. And then in the early afternoon, my kidney area started aching as well. Well, I've had my kidney transplant. So yeah, yesterday was a particularly bad day, and I just vegged in front of the TV and I was dozing most of the time. I was fast asleep while we were all watching TV, and I just kept dozing off. I was so tired, but I feel a bit better today, which is good. Not going to be doing much for the rest of the evening. This is early evening now. Son Oscar's just popped out to do gymnastics. He does gymnastics a couple of times a week, and he goes for 1.5 hours, I think it's today he's doing. So he's doing that today, and so I'm just going to finish recording on here, and then I'll probably play on the Xbox for half an hour while I wait for them to come back, and then it'll be tea time. Not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day where we normally go grocery shopping at a different supermarket. So just see what happens in tomorrow. So I'll probably do that, and I want to do something with Oscar tomorrow as well, since it's his last day on summer school holidays. I want to do something with him, even though I probably won't have an energy. I want to do something with him, just to spend some quality time with him. So that's it really for today. So what I would do is say bye for now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, so this is day 6 of my video diary. Feeling okay today, just been shopping, just been grocery shopping to Sainsbury's. Feeling okay. Still feel absolutely knackered, I always feel tired, that doesn't go away. But apart from that, I feel okay. This afternoon I'm going to try and play a game of badminton with my son Oscar, so we're going to do something together. That should be fun, but the problem is afterwards I'm going to be absolutely knackered for the rest of the week. It's going to not be for 6 probably, but it'll be good fun, spending time with my son, having a good game. Today for tea I'm going to do myself some mushroom stroganoff. So that's what I've got planned for today, and I'm also going to do a bit of video editing in a bit. I'm feeling okay. Don't feel as anxious and as depressed today. The sun's out, which is good, which makes me feel a bit better in myself. Not sure what else to say at the moment, but I'll catch you guys later. Good morning, this is day 7 of my video diary. I feel okay. I still feel incredibly tired. I always feel tired, that never goes away, but apart from that, I'm feeling okay. Yesterday was a good day. I managed to do quite a lot, for me anyway. We went shopping, did a lot of video editing on the computer, and then managed to have a game of badminton with my son, which was really good. We had some good fun. It was nice spending some quality time with him before he goes back to school. But afterwards, I was absolutely knackered. I was spent. It finished me off. As a result, I was really grumpy and moody for the rest of the afternoon, evening. I was so tired and anxious and wound up, because I had no energy. It really finished me off, but it was good fun, and I'll probably pay for it in the next couple of days where it'll catch up on me. But today I just feel tired. I've had my breakfast, I've had all my medication, and my wife's just taken my son to school. It's his first day back at school after the school holidays, and he was quite excited about it. Also, my wife goes back to work today after having 2 weeks off, so I'm going to be on my own for the first time in a couple of weeks today, which is going to be really weird. And I think it's going to hit home how alone I am and isolated I feel. Being on my own, it's going to be really weird today being on my own, because I do feel isolated and alone, because I don't socialise, I don't really go out, I don't really have friends, and I don't really have family anymore, because my brother's turned his back on me. He doesn't want to know, or the only thing he does is bullies me by leaving malicious comments on my YouTube channel. But apart from that, he just doesn't want to know. He gives me no support or encouragement or anything like that whatsoever. Not seen him, not heard from him. He's not even contacted my wife or my son to see how they're coping with me having an illness. So, which is annoying, and it just shows how isolated I am. And days like today, when I'm going to be on my own, it's going to hit home. Not sure what I'm going to do today, but the sun is out, so I might spend some time out in the garden, which would be good, because then get a bit of fresh air and get a bit of sunshine before autumn and before winter, I guess. Hi guys, this is still day 7 of my daily vlog. It's late afternoon. It's been a pretty constructive day today so far. I've done a bit of reading and also tidied up a bit. And also I've wrapped up my wife's anniversary present and done her anniversary card for tomorrow, which is pretty amazing if you think about it. We've been together now, or we've been married now 9 years, which is absolutely amazing if you think about it. I've had my breakfast, I've had lunch, I've had my medication. Although feeling a bit tired now because it's been quite a busy day, or for me it's been busy. I wish I could work. With my wife being at work today and son being at school, it makes me think about how useless I am, and I wish I could do something constructive, more constructive, like work. I'm missing out on socialising at work. I have no friends or family. I just feel so isolated and alone. And it does really get me down sometimes, especially today when it's the first day that I've been alone for quite a while. And it just makes me think how useless I am sometimes because I'm not able to work. I wish I was able to work. I wish things had been different. For those people looking at me and thinking I'm healthy, I wish they could spend a day walking in my shoes, and then maybe they would realise what a battle I face each day. Because each day I face a battle against fatigue and tiredness. I face a battle against depression, face a battle against anxiety, and I face a battle against loneliness. And it's not nice. I just wish things had been different. I'm beginning to feel a bit more tired now because I've been quite busy today. I've done a bit of tidying up as well, washing up and taking some rubbish out. I know that doesn't sound much, but for someone like me, it is like a lot, and it does take a lot out of me. So I'm gonna go and have a lie down for an hour just to recharge my batteries a bit before my wife and son come home. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, it's still day 7 of my daily vlog. We're nearing the end of my week. I hope you've enjoyed what I've recorded so far in my daily vlog. I've just had a lay down. I feel a lot better than I did before. Still tired, but as I said before, that never goes away. It's nearly about 4:30. My wife's going to be coming home soon. She comes home at about 5. So I'm going to make her a cup of coffee for when she gets home. And we'll see how my son enjoyed his first day back at school. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to record anything later. So I'll say bye for now before I conclude my video later on. And see you guys in a bit. So that just shows you what it's like living with chronic kidney disease, depression and anxiety for a week. It's just a glimpse into my life and the battles and challenges I face each day. I know looking at me, I look completely healthy, but I wish those people that judged me, for instance, my brother, would spend a week in my shoes. Then maybe they'll realise what I have to go through and they wouldn't judge and bully me so much. As you can see, each day is different, and I don't live the life of Riley. I don't go out, I don't socialise. I don't do much at all. I really wish I was one of these normal people that went out to work and then socialised with friends after work. I really wish I could do that, but I'm not physically or even mentally able to do that, to face the challenges of work. And as you can see, it's not only hard on me, it's hard on the rest of the family, because what we do as a family is dictated by my health. And some days it's just not fair on them, really, that we can't do stuff because I'm not able to. It's not nice living with, of a long-term chronic illness, depression and anxiety. And I hope you guys sort of realise, what I go through. Anyway, do any of you guys go through the same as me? Do you have to face the same battles and challenges as me? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then please zap that like button. And if you want to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheerio, bye for now, see ya!